Hi, Nick here from La-Z-Boy Ottawa and Kingston locations. When you think of a sectional, you likely envision a longer shaped sofa that stretches from one side of the room to the other. However, sectionals are designed with many different pieces to create many different configurations. More specifically, a cuddler and a chaise are two examples of sectional pieces used to make unique sectional shapes. But you might be wondering, what are the benefits of having a cuddler versus a chaise? Simply speaking, a cuddler is a sectional piece that goes at the end of a sectional with an arm on one side. This means it can either be right arm sitting or left arm sitting, depending on which side of the sectional it will reside. A cuddler has the same idea as a love seat, but the way it is shaped is a little more unconventional. This modern take on an intimate seating arrangement allows two users to sit on one seat cushion while still feeling comfortable when laying back on two separate back cushions. Sometimes, these seats are big enough to seat two adults and two small children, making it possible for a young family of four to sit on this furniture piece at once. Similar to a cuddler, a chaise is also an end sectional piece with an arm on one side. A chaise, though created long before the cuddler, is a furniture piece that has one back cushion and an elongated seat. It has a similar use to a stationary chair when next to an ottoman, but it is traditionally used for laying down on. The chaise can also be used as two seating spots, with one spot next to the back cushion and the other at the edge of the elongated seat. When it comes to placing a cuddler seat in your living area, it might be harder to distinguish how to properly place it. For starters, cuddlers do not have the typical shape of a traditional seat. While some may be shaped like a rectangle, others may have a more pentagram shape. Because of this seat is ideal for any open concert space that is looking to cover more ground. Cuddlers are also known to create better focal points in a room. Because cuddlers are big sectional pieces, they make an impact. This helps individuals draw their attention to your furniture without needing too much effort. Chaise seats usually have a better time being placed close to a wall or in the corner of a room. If a chaise is placed toward a wall, individuals who sit on the edge of the seat cushion would have a flat surface to lay on, should they feel uncomfortable. This may not be the most comfortable seating, but a simple pillow to the back might make things a little more comfortable for you. Chaise seating, however, doesn't always have to be with a sectional. Some furniture frames can come as a single-seated chaise that can be placed in any leisure area. Finally, if you love the idea of both a cuddler and a chaise, it is definitely a possibility to have both seating styles on one sectional. If your room is big enough to accommodate these bigger furniture pieces, you can have one end of the sectional have a chaise, while the other end of the sectional has a cuddler. This way, you can have the best of both worlds all on one long furniture piece. Firstly, when looking at a cuddler, the back is typically designed with a natural recline. This means that they are not built with a 90-degree angle. Because of this, people sitting on a cuddler are able to recline naturally without having to worry about doing it themselves. Plus, because the singular cushion is made to seat two people, it means that two individuals can recline comfortably and effortlessly. In contrast, with a chaise, you can seat two people comfortably, but one person would have to sacrifice the back cushion. The second seater wouldn't have anything to lay their back on, which isn't the worst situation, but can lead to feeling less comfortable faster. Further, depending on the type of chaise, it may or may not have the ability to recline depending on if the sectional is stationary or motion. Cuddlers and chaise furniture pieces do have a lot of versatility. However, this can also be a downfall. If you've created a long sectional with a cuddler and chaise, the versatility of your furniture is specific to one living room and may not work in other living rooms. Say you were moving from one home to another and decided to bring your sectional with you. You might have a harder time placing your sectional in your new living area because the room is either a different shape, has different dimensions, or isn't big enough. Chaise furniture pieces actually have a slight edge when it comes to fixing this problem. If you're moving a small furniture frame, a sofa with chaise seating for example, the chaise cushion can be interchangeable on either side or even in the center, allowing you to have an easier time placing your chaise cushion if you're moving to a new place. One other advantage that chaise seating sometimes has is the ability to offer storage. The Colby, one of La-Z-Boy's sectionals, has a chaise seat that offers storage space beneath the seat. This can be beneficial if you need more storage space in your home for blankets, extra pillows, or other things. Simply lift up the seat cushion to store anything you wish. So, now that you've read about the Cuddler and Chaise pieces, why not try them out yourself? In addition to the Cuddler and Chaise, La-Z-Boy has many more sectional pieces to choose from, so you can create the ideal sectional configuration for your home. Make sure to discover your next furniture piece by doing a sit test at any of our local Ottawa and Kingston locations. You can also schedule an appointment online before coming in. Our design consultants are always eager to lend a helping hand, so do not hesitate to ask them any questions when shopping in store. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.